Can an open relationship work? Leave in the comments below what you think. Do you think an open relationship work? Are you in an open relationship or are you in a closed relationship? In fact, I have a shirt and the shirt says, relationships have no endurance unless it is open. So let me explain to you exactly what that means. So you're watching this, you're probably wondering, can an open relationship work? First, I want to ask you to make a distinction. Are you making a distinction between a polyamorous relationship versus an open relationship? And the main difference between the two is a polyamorous relationship is, by its definition, multi-love, having multiple loves. And um, the primary way it is practiced, the conventional way it's practiced, is having multiple, essentially, partners. And they're partners as in semi-equal in standing in relation to how much you love them, adore them, and give them that attention um, as you would give in a monogamous partner in traditional sense. An open relationship is conventionally, you're being with one person and being open in that relationship. I, for myself, I'm in an open relationship, and in fact, I believe and I like to propagate that no relationships have no endurance unless it's open. Let me explain to you why. If we evolved to be monogamous, there would be no word marriage. Now, what I would encourage you to do is I explain all of that, all of the evolutionary biology explanation for open relationships and why it is the foundation of a great relationship. In my book, Relationships 101, there's my banner has that link. So find that link, go to my website, get that book. It's a very quick read, but very, very, very powerful. And explains all of that. Open in open relationships mean open communication. It doesn't mean open legs or open zipper or open door. It means open communication, your ability to communicate openly, transparently, candidly, without any remorse or without any baggage. You're comfortably being able to communicate just like you're communicating with your best friend. And in fact, and I want you to think about this, maybe you're firstly exploring open relationships. Maybe you have never considered it. Maybe it's the first time you're watching this video. You've never heard of open relationship. So pay attention to this. I like to say that if you're not in a relationship with your best friend, you are in the wrong relationship. What does it mean to be in a relationship with your best friend? If you think about communicating with your best friend, you communicate with your best friend openly. And the reason that you have that relationship with your best friend is because among all of your friends, they are your best option. By definition, a best friend is one person. Best out of all. So best friend, one person, and you communicate with that person. That relationship between you two exists based on merit. What does that mean? It means the relationship exists because it deserves to exist. Because you interact with them and interface with them. They interact with you and interface with you because you both deserve it. Because you love interfacing and interacting with them. You adore them, you cherish them, you love their existence, and you want for their happiness. And they want for your happiness without any baggage, without any restrictions on your happiness. What makes you happy? What makes you feel good about yourself? What makes you self-actualized? They want that for you, and you want that for you. They want that for you, and you want that for them. Think about it. Isn't that the perfect relationship to be in? Isn't it? Now, what is the contrary? The contrary is traditional monogamy. Monogamous relationships is based on, originally, it was founded on arrangements. In fact, the notion that you're able to choose your partner, choose who you're going to be with for the rest of your life, is very, very new. It is very new, and if you're younger, you're watching this, you probably have no clue. But if you're older, a little bit older, and you know exactly what I mean. Relationships throughout history have mostly been arranged marriages. They were mostly created because of wealth, of partnerships, of transactions. Very, very new in our history as humans to be able to choose our partners. Remember, if we evolved to be monogamous, there would be no word marriage. There wouldn't be a need to create that word. We would just be pair bonded with one person. So, it is very important to understand open communication is a foundation of great relationships, and an open relationship, distinguish for yourself the difference between open and polyamorous in the traditional meaning. Polyamory is multiple partners. For myself, I don't want many partners. I want to be with my best friend, my beloved. I have a girlfriend. I love her. I adore her. I cherish her. And I love her unconditionally. And the open relationships aspect is based on unconditional love. Love without conditions, by definition. It means that I want for her happiness as much as my own, and I want for her to explore and live the biggest life she can. And if she were wanting to interact in a way where we don't really connect, maybe she likes a particular activity which I don't like. I don't know what that is. But for example, if I like marketing and she doesn't care for marketing, not that she does, my girlfriend loves it, but just for example, if I love something which she doesn't love, then I'll interact with people. I'll interact on those things and do those things without her needing to align with me on that. We don't need to align with everything on every channel. If she likes, for example, I don't know, weaving, or she likes roller skating, I may not be into that, and I want her to pursue that and be happy with that, and maybe even interact with people whom are in alignment with that with her. So, she is my best friend. She is my most beloved. And I want for her happiness intrinsic to my own. And if from time to time she'd like to see someone else, we've set rules, and maybe I'll go over it in a different video. But for today's video, I'll make it as simple as we have rules, but if she were to want to interact and interface with someone else, I want that for her. She may say to me, hey baby, that guy's really cute. I'd like to get to know him. And I say, go ahead, let me know how that is, and tell me all about him. Happily, openly, just like open communications with your best friend. So I think I'm going to explore this video because we're in an age now where you're able to communicate these things through video, and I'll share with you a lot more ideas and a lot more stuff about having amazing open relationships. Now, what I want you to do now is like this video and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share this video, and subscribe to my site, and make sure you see my posts first. I do a video every day. And I want you to check out my book. It's called Relationships 101, The Forbidden Secrets of Love, Sex, Happiness, and the Male-Female Dynamic Explained. Explains the evolutionary psychology of why relationships have come to be, how it's come to be in the way that it is now. Alright, leave a comment below, share this video, like this video, thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you on the next video.